Disclaimer, all stunts performed in this video are done in a controlled professional environment where no one is able to get hurt.
Chat, what's good, y'all? Welcome back. Today we're going to be working on my white NMBS once again. We're going to be fixing one major problem that bugs me. But with that being said, let's get right into it. Looks like Christmas came early once again for us boys. Check it out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and another package, which is 9. 9 packages for the white NMBS. As you guys can see, this one está media chimuela. And in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to do the HD front end on the NMBSs, because this front end right here, it ain't it. And yes, I do have the grill. Don't mind those boxes right there. Don't mind the mess. But here's the actual grill for that truck. I never decided to put it back on because I knew we were going to be doing the HD front end. And I know on my last previous videos, the truck was like this, toda chimuela, missing the front grille. But today, like I mentioned, we're going to be fixing that. We're doing the complete HD front end. We already have the HD hood from Street Concept. Big shout out to my primo Tirso. And I do have the chrome mirror caps and the chrome door handles that we picked up at the junkyard. And they're right here. We could either go chrome top with the floodlight at the bottom, or we could go chrome bottom with the floodlight. But one thing for sure, I'm not going all chrome. Ni que fuera el Silver Surfer. And we also have right here in the back, the Street Concept wing. And yes, I do have the corners. When it's time to do the bodywork and paint on this truck, I'll be molding on the corners or rocking it just like that. But yeah, this is a quick little walk around. So like I mentioned, we're gonna be doing the HD front end. That's what all these parts are. I have one more box inside that I forgot to bring out, but I just decided to record. But all this stuff right here is for the front end, grill, bumper, all that good stuff. Brackets, lower lip, lower valance, fog lights, fog light pods or whatever, the housing. But yeah, let's get right into it. Let's go ahead and unbox these boxes one by one and check out the parts. Hopefully, fingers crossed, nada está dañado, because as you can see, some boxes did come damaged. But hey, that's on the shipping carrier. Let's go ahead and unbox this up, because we still have to remove that front bumper. 1 down, 8 more to go. Let's go ahead and do the first ones, the small ones, the little chiquitito ones. Start with this one. And lay everything on the ground so you guys can check it out. Clean up all this mess because it looks unprofessional. Lay everything out, make sure we have everything, and then get started on disassembling the front bumper. All right, chat, so this is everything you need to do the HD front end on the NNBS, besides the hood, front bumper, upper pad, grill, lower valance, brackets, of course, fog lights and fog light covers, or fog light housings, however you guys know them as. And then right here, this came split in half, the lower lip for the lower valance. So I'm definitely gonna call or hit up the seller and let them know that, hey, this thing came damaged. Another thing that also came damaged is the front bumper. There's a small little dent on one of the sides. It's not a big deal, because at the end of the day, I'm not keeping this front end chrome. We are gonna be color matching later down the road. So that little dent doesn't bother me at all, because we still got to do the complete body work and paint on the NMBS anyways, a complete color change. Once I decide the color that I want to paint it, as you guys know, I do body work and paint as well. But yeah, this is everything laid out on the ground, like I mentioned, that you're gonna be needing if you wanna do this conversion. Besides the hardware and bolts, yes, you could use the hardware that your old bumper has. And you do have to go out to Ace Hardware or to your local hardware store and purchase them. And that's exactly what I did. And that's what's inside this little baggie.
A few moments later.
I know I mentioned I was gonna remove that front bumper, but I got carried away and decided that I'm gonna go ahead and assemble this front bumper first. Just in case I'm missing extra hardware, I could always go out and purchase it. Yeah, aquí está el putazo right here. Check that out, that's the dent. That's how it looks like on the backside. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and install the brackets just in case I need to go out and purchase extra. I can still have that bumper on, but que no se mire robada, you know? But like I mentioned, let's go ahead and slap on these brackets inside. And if I'm missing extra hardware, I'll go out and purchase more. So what I'm doing now is I'm installing the brackets that go inside the bumper. They're literally held by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 millimeters on both sides. And then I can move to the next step, which is installing the fog light brackets. And then on these two brackets, we do have to modify, cut, so the bumper could go a little bit lower. And then like I mentioned, those two brackets are for the fog lights, and then we can install our fog lights. Same deal with the fog light bracket. This bracket was gonna connect to the side from the frame to the front bumper, so it's not sagging, and also to your fog lights. Same thing, held on by 1, 2, 10 millimeter. One thing I have to do is just repeat the same thing I did on this side onto this side, which goes right here. 110 right there, the other 10 right here. Line it up, make sure it's nice and centered. On this hole, you don't want it like this or like this. Just make it nice and center. And same deal with the bottom hole. Center the holes and then insert your 2 10s, and that's how you do the fog lights. And then the next thing I'm gonna be doing is going to be the upper pad. This upper pad, install the upper pad, and it's held on by 7s all the way around from this corner all the way through the inside towards this corner. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slap this thing on real quick so we can do the next step, which is gonna be the upper pad. I said screw the upper pad real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and just slap on the lower valence para que se estire with the bumper. That's gonna be 12 7 millimeters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It looked like this. Luckily, I already have 10 mils and 7 mils inside of the garage, but they look like this. Just remember to center it and tighten up con sietes. That's for the lower valence, which is this part right here. That's totally separate from the lip that goes right here at the bottom, just so you guys know. But 7 12s from this corner all the way towards this corner right here. Puro sietes.
The next day.
Chat is the next following day. Shout out to the boys that came over. They removed the front bumper, but it's time to give you guys a little update. No, we're not done. We'll go ahead and flip the camera so you guys can check it out. So check it out, boys. This is where we're at right now. Johan went ahead and removed the front bumper. So the only thing we have to do is modify the brackets. So basically we got to lower them down 3¼ inch. Same deal on this side. Now when it comes to the bumper horns, which are these little things right here, this one and that one, we basically have to cut straight. So grab this line all the way around, just like that, cut it straight. You could use a grinder or a Sawzall. And then once you do that modification and the modification right here on the brackets itself, you're able to slap on your new HD bumper. We'll go ahead and get started on cutting these bumper horns so we can slap on the bumper, because I am anxious to put the front bumper. This is going to be the first time that this truck sees a real front end, because the front end that it had, this one right here, it ain't it. Oh, and also one more thing, I went ahead and slapped on the chrome mirror caps on both sides, and yes, they do have the puddle lights on the bottom. Check it out. The only thing left to do is going to be installing the chrome handles, both driver's side and passenger side. So the only thing you got to really do is just cut the front cap, which is what I did right here. Went ahead and grabbed a square edge, and with this line, me dirigí just straight. This line también from the bottom straight, and then just marked around it using a pick. Just went ahead and marked it, and then went ahead and used a Sawzall to cut the bottom, this part, and then the grinder itself. Just went ahead and just cut it around, and that's the final product. The only main reason why you have to do this is because when grabbing the brackets, sorry, my bad, I got it upside down. it goes like this, right? And you need space in the back for the bolts. Because if I go ahead and put it on this side, just like how it goes, look at that space. So what you got to do is you grab yourself this line right here and just mark yourself straight all the way around, and then you end up like this. So now when you put it on your bracket, you got space in the back for the bolts not to hit, if that makes sense. No space, go on this side, space right there in the back. The only thing I have to do is repeat the same process on this cap right here. Just mark, go straight, and then that's it. And now on these, like I mentioned, 3/4 of an inch down, your fierro flash, we can slap on the bumper and the grill, and this front end conversion will be done and complete. We'll go ahead and cut this side next and then move on to the bumper brackets itself. Well, I'm still out here working on the NMBS y empezaron con su desmadre. I was focused on the bumper right now, and I kept hearing the background noise, but I thought they were, you know, working still in the back. Y que me asomo and look, fierro flash. And I still parked the truck there porque ya me dieron tickets, so what can they do, you know? And they're already knocking down the building. But man, look at that, that's crazy. Quick little sneak peek, chat. Man, I'm so happy. Yes, I do have to go ahead and install the side brackets, the one that goes on the passenger side and driver side, to fix the sag. But I just want to show you guys a little quick sneak peek before I slap on the grill. And man, let me tell you, I am grilling right now. Check it out. Chulada. Like I mentioned, the only thing I really have to do is just put those side brackets, the ones on the ends, so we can fix the sag, make it all straight, slap on the grill. Man, really love how everything's turning out. Quick and easy. I used to offer their services all the time with parts included or without, and color matching as well. I like how the chrome matches that side view mirror. The only thing I really have to do is going to be that door handles, both driver's side and passenger side. And I can't wait to slap on some wheels and do the 17 rear bumper. Man, slowly but surely, built not bought. Yeah, you could go out and buy a truck that's already fixed up, but did you put in the work and hours, blood, sweat, and tears? Nope, it's not the same, my boy. I'm gonna go ahead and just slap on the grill and then show you guys the grand finale once everything's done and complete. We got one side done, check it out. OEM chrome handles, and we got my compa over there on the other side. Súbete, súbete, súbete. Súbete. And there. El compa Johan is gonna help him destroy the rest of the buildings porque está cabrón, ¿no?
Pues quería overtime según el niño.
I don't think it has the keys.
Who said you need keys, way? I can make a key for you right now.
Oh shit, good locksmith. But check out the before and then after on the other side, right, Leo?
Hey, ahí sí está bonita, güey. Pero o sea, dime tú, güey, look at the NBS, güey. You see, instead of nice blue 24s, they need a cleaning, yeah.
Yeah, this truck needs a deep cleaning and a wash. Also got the chrome mirror caps. Good junkyard scores, no? Junkyard finds.
Como ya hace falta unos.
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, we're gonna slap rims on the next video because we got more upgrades coming up.
If you guys see them in the ahí por ahí escondidas, no sé. A ver if you guys know which ones they are or not. A ver.
Comment down below, no?
Hey.
But yeah, chrome mirror caps. We got the other chrome handle that we got at the junkyard. These two pieces came from the junkyard. Like I said, the only thing I have to do is remove this door panel and replace the handle. That being said, chat, hopefully you guys learned something good with this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.